Okay, so we're gonna record our session. Welcome, parents. I just need to set this up really quick. I'm so sorry. I'm starting a little bit late. I apologize. All right, let me start the slideshow. Okay, I do have a quick slideshow for you guys to like kind of go through, and then it'll be about 5 to 10 minutes long. If you have any questions after that, you're welcome to ask any questions after we finish. Okay, so welcome, parents. Again, this is AP Calculus. Um, for this class, we ask students to have graph papers, notebook. I do not collect any of their notebooks. They should organize their notebook on their own. We ask them to have a scientific calculator and graphing calculator. Now, it is really important for them to have their own graphing calculator at this time. Eventually, when they go off to college, they have to use them anyways. They use them in college physics and college chemistry, also, any statistics class or any other math classes or any engineering classes. So graphing calculator, I think, is the must, and I'll show you that. I'll also share that on the AP exam, they do have a graphing calculator portion, which they require for them to use their own graphing calculator. Okay, so for their grading information, their homework is 15% of their grade. Any other exams, quiz, and test are 85% of their grade. Grading scale is a standard grading scale 90 to 100, 80 to 89, 70 to 79, and so on. All right, definitely for this class, we're going to go at a faster pace. We're going to cover more topics in this class. And then we'll go into like deeper into analyzing and applying to different applications and so on. So for that reason, we do have like weekday study sessions after school if they can make it. We also even have Saturday morning sessions for them to kind of study. Usually I try to make them extra credit because not everyone can make it. They have sports or band or whatever they might have extra curriculum. So I try to have it on a different days. So they have many days they can pick from, and they can come in and try to either make up any of their work or maybe try to get some extra credit. And I'll talk about that more in a little bit. All right, we definitely want to get ready for our AP exam in May. Usually, our AP exam is in the beginning of May. We're first to go, usually, or the first week to go. So, we're always pressed to get ready for the AP exam, but I'm sure we'll get there. All right, so if the student is absent, as long as they have excused absence, we'll give them that many days to make up their work. Um, I usually don't accept any late homework. I'll just give them a zero. In past, I used to do that, but for this year and also last year, because of the unfortunate situation, I am accepting some late work this year. I extended the due date. I actually have three dates. First date will be when it is assigned. For example, like today, I assigned the homework, and then that'll be the first date. And the second date they should see is the due date. Usually, the due date is that night or the next night at 11:59 p.m. So after the due date, they will be considered as a late assignment. And when they're late, it will be marked on my Canvas as a late assignment so many days, like a day or two or something like that. So when they're late, I'll give them partial credit. That's better than zero. But for whatever reason, if they have to be out, I understand. And if they're out for 10 days, I'll try to give them 10 days to make them up. But if they forget or if they didn't have enough time to get to their work, I don't want them to end up with a zero. So I'll give them some extension with partial credit. All right. I'm pretty good about staying after school. It says Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Usually I stay till about 4:15. But I'm at school almost every day, Monday through Friday. So if they want to just swing by, if they have any questions, they're always welcome to come by. And I get to school early, around 7:15. So if they have any early morning questions, they're welcome to come by my room to ask any questions. And some of the students have been coming in. Like today, I had two students come in after school. So try to encourage your child to come in if they have any concerns or questions about their grade or any questions about their work or anything like that. This is our calculus book. I'm going to go through our calculus book really quick. This is like a short introduction to uh, Downey Portal. All right, let's see. So this is it. I'm sure you're familiar with Canvas by now, and they can click on the Canvas. My computer is a little bit slow today. Hmm. Okay, it's getting there. Sorry. All right, come on. All right, here we go. So this is period 4 and period 4. Here we go. This is our home page. All right, and these are the categories that they should see on the side. Now, this is a teacher's website, so they you can see more categories. You should only see about half on your student's website. There is an assignment right here. If you click on the assignment, these are all the assignments that we worked on up to this point. All right, so they can submit a lot of these assignments late if they forgot or they forgot to do them, or maybe just flat out maybe lazy and didn't get to do it or come around to it, or maybe they were out. They were sick and they have excused absences and they need to come in and let me know so they can make them up. Now, if they have excused absences, it will be full credit. But if they don't have any excused absences, then it will be a late score, which is a partial credit. If they have any questions about certain lesson, like for example, like lesson on 1.3, let's say they want to make this up and they don't have an idea what to do, then I encourage them to go to announcements on their homepage, announcements, and I record everything in my class. I record any questions that they might have from their homework. This is our homework questions for today. I recorded and I posted. And these are homework questions from the other day, 9-3, I posted. And these are the lesson videos that I record and I post them. And so it goes down to lesson 1.3, right? So all of these things are on here. So if they have any questions about their assignment, first thing I will tell them to do is go to your Canvas and try to figure out which assignments you're missing. And next, if you don't have any idea what to do, then go to the announcement and watch the video. And if you need more help, come see me after school, then I'll try to help you. All right. Let's see. Okay, now for their textbook, I know that I'm running out of times, but if they click on class resources, for this year, I'm only giving out odd problems. So CalChat, which is our first website, they go to the left side. It says calculus. You press this arrow till you get to their book, which is this one, Blue Book. If they click on that, for example, we were working on chapter 2 today, section 2. That was our assignment for today. Let's say if they have a questions about 39, and if they click on go, it'll tell you what the question is, how to solve them, and what the answers are. So they can kind of check to see if they're doing their work correctly or not. Now, if they're having you know additional problem, or if they're still confused, then what they can do is, again, I'm trying to get to my website. All right, so if you click on the second book, which is the same one but it says Calc View, if you click on that, it will take you to this site. Again, this is our textbook, chapter 2, section 2. Let's say if they have questions about 25, if you play the video, the person will come out, math teacher will come out and actually
Hi,
solve that
I'm Sharon,
particular
wondering
problem
if
for
that's
them.
necessary.
Like you can tell that they step by step they solve it for them. All right, that's
Would you get
our actual problem from our textbook. So you can tell that our textbook has a lot of good resources. They should really take advantage of that and then try to use it to their benefit. I mean, I encourage them to do that at all times. Okay, so let's go back to our. Uh, I don't know what's going on with my laptop, but it's just kind of like frozen a little bit. Sorry. Okay, here we go. All right. So, like I said, our AP exam will be in the second week of May. Usually, it's the first, in the beginning of May. And then last year it was online, but this year it will be in the library. They don't report to any of their classes. They just report straight into the library early morning, around 7:30, and they spend about 4 hours, or maybe a little bit longer than 4 hours, to finish the exam. All right. I believe Miss Dusan, who's our AP coordinator, she has all the schedules for math, AP exam dates, science, English, and all the dates. So if you want more information about different dates, go ahead and contact Miss Dusan, and she'll be more than happy to share that information with you. Okay. All right. I don't know if my time is up, but okay. So your AP exam is divided into four parts. First part is calculator. Okay, 16. No calculator for 60 minutes, 30 questions, and part B will be no calculator, multiple choice. I'm sorry. This is a no calculator, not permitted, and this is a calculator. I have it right here, and I can't even read it. And then the second part, section 2, is a free response question. This is a calculator portion. You have 2 questions of 30 minutes. And then this is no calculator, 4 questions of 60 minutes. So you can tell that out of 4 parts, 2 parts will be calculator portion. So it's really important for them to have the graphing calculator. Okay. And tutoring, like I said, I'm available every day, Monday through Friday. But if they want to come by Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, you're more than welcome. And then Saturday session to prepare for AP exam. All right. Okay. Best way to contact me is through the email. So if you have any questions for student, I think the best way is through Remind. If they have any questions, they can always text me, as long as they don't text me too late at night. But I'm pretty good about responding, either email or Remind. All right. So that's it. Let me kind of stop recording this. All right. And I'll try to answer any questions you might have. Okay. So let me stop.